Hello.
Welcome to Novak. It's not very exciting here, but the people are friendly enough. My engineering skills have been coming in handy too. I've got plenty to do. Thanks for telling me about this place.
You're welcome. Is that it? Okay. Right, I think Boone has been left here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it says there's two people up there. What are you doing?
God damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that. What do you want?
I think the timing of this game is kind of fucked. Oh well. Expecting visitors?
Yeah, I guess maybe I am. But not like you. Huh. Maybe it should have been you I was expecting all along. Why are you here?
If you're looking for someone in particular, I could tip you off if I see them.
Yeah, well, you see anybody wearing Legion Crimson or a lot of sports equipment, you just let me know.
Okay.
You still haven't answered my question.
Well, what was your question? I already forgot. I just wanted to check out the view.
I think you better leave.
Just making friendly conversation.
I don't have friends here.
Ooh, edgy. Well, I'm not from here.
No. No, you're not, are you? Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet.
And why is that?
I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start.
What do you want me to do? You only trust strangers?
I said it was a start. This town. Nobody looks me straight in the eye anymore.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try.
Okay.
My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come and what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who.
And you're trying to track down your wife.
My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her.
Oh, okay. What do I do if I find this person?
Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself.
How do you know your wife is dead, huh?
I know, all right. That's all you need to know.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Good. I'll make it worth your while. And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next.
Okay. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Book you. Well, I'll ask you
Welcome.
for
Come
no
on
particular reason.
in. Welcome back. Can I get you anything?
What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Can't say we spoke much. Boone did most of the buying for him. She was in the store once, but she didn't stay long. Had a look on her face like she'd smelled something sour. But far as I can remember, the gift shop smelled fine. Well, fine as it always does.
I was gonna say, it don't really smell that bad. Let's ask Ranger Anders. Andy. Fuck's sake. I am shit with names. Hello.
What's new?
Nothing. Tell me about Boone's wife. What's wrong with Boone?
Had his wife taken. I don't think he'll ever be the same as he was. Damn shame. I told the rangers up at the station to keep an eye out, but there's just too much ground out there for them to cover.
It's not only that, but they're dead. What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Carla was a knockout. Whenever Boone walked around with her, he always had this funny grin on his face like he couldn't believe his luck. I know we couldn't. That wasn't the only reason she stuck out, though. That girl never minced words. If she'd had better food or hospitality, she'd let you hear it. Trouble was, she usually had. I don't think she meant it. She really was a sweet girl. I think she just wanted to remind herself that there's still nicer places in this world than Novak. Who could blame her for that?
Fair enough. Yeah, I couldn't find no one. Everyone's innocent. Manny, what are you doing? Please.
What's going on, man?
Who are you?
I'm Manny. I'm on security detail here. You see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me. Otherwise, it's Boone.
Okay. What do you protect the town from?
You name it. Anything that comes within 1,000 yards that looks like trouble. Lately, we've been getting ghouls, coming from the road to Repcon out to the west. Quite a few last couple days. The big threat is the Legion coming from the east. If they decide to attack with a full force, they'll run us over. But so far, we've been lucky.
Okay. Who's Boone?
Boone's a sniper, same as me. Used to spot for him when we were enlisted with the NCR. After we got out, I talked him into settling down here. So, here we are. I'd introduce you, but, we're not so friendly right now.
Why are you on bad terms with Boone?
Me and his wife, we didn't see eye to eye on some things. We had some pretty big arguments. One day, she turns up missing, and he hasn't said a word to me since.
Okay, what did you and Boone's wife argue about?
Man, you name it. See, I grew up in North Vegas. Me and my cousins, we were some bad seeds. Got in with a gang, I loved it. Then something happened, and I couldn't handle it anymore. So, I enlisted, earned my future, brought down my best friend to share that future with me. And here was this woman, who was too good for it, trying to take him away. So yeah, I didn't see eye to eye with the bitch.
Did you have anything to do with the wife's disappearance?
Believe me, when I heard the news, my first thought was, I owe somebody big. I figured Boone would come around after a while. But he hasn't. I'm starting to think that if he doesn't find her, things will never go back to the way they were.
Who would want to hurt Boone's wife?
Man, everybody. That girl didn't have one friend in this whole town. She didn't want any. She wanted to sit in her room all day and make herself miserable, and she went out of her way to be rude. She upset a lot of people. You wouldn't have liked her either.
Okay. So you were in a gang? Were they tough?
Were they tough? I was in the cons, man. It doesn't get any badder.
Okay. What was your tour with the NCR like?
Oh, it was great. I wouldn't trade it. Something about that lifestyle, the discipline, seeing new places, making people safe. What's not to like?
Fair enough. Why'd you leave?
Well, I just felt like it was time, you know? Wanted to have a home. Plus, I was up at Camp Golf when Bitter Springs went down. I faked like I was sick to get out of going because I knew some of the people there. But when everybody came back, nobody would tell me what happened, and people would call us murderers sometimes when we showed up to secure towns.
Oh, okay. So, what happened?
I still don't know exactly. Just that a lot of people died who didn't want to be a part of the fighting at all. I don't blame anybody for it. There's so much chaos when you're fighting. You're lucky not to shoot your own guys. But it did take something out of it for me. It just wasn't the same. So when it came time to re-enlist, I just took my papers and walked.
Fair enough. I'll come back to you. Yeah, I'll come back to you.
Yeah, see ya.
Man, you should really put your beret back on. It was him.
You've seen them too, haven't you? I can see it in your eyes. I knew I wasn't the only one.
Indeed I have. Has anyone been acting strange lately?
I don't trust a man that doesn't have something strange going on about him, because it means he's hiding it from you. If a man's wearing his pants on his head, or if he says his words backwards from time to time, you know it's all laid out there for you. But if he's friendly to strangers and keeps his home spick and span, more often than not he's done something even his own ma couldn't forgive.
That oddly makes sense. You know what? No Bark Noonan, you are the only person that actually makes sense in this whole nation. In this whole country. In this whole world. This crazy, crazy little world. What do you know about the abduction of Boone's wife?
Seen it all. Seen shadowy folk come to his room and leave again in the middle of the night. Thought one might have gone in the lobby too for a spell. Could be that person went in to get something. Or used the John, maybe. Mighty interesting either way, you asked me. I thought it was cannibals, come to eat us all for sure. So I kept out of sight. But now I know better.
Who was it?
More rat men. Come up from the underneath to steal young women with promises of riches and fancy mud mansions with all the latest designer appliances. They covered our lady folks' long hair for wigs, it said, being either bald or balding themselves.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Want to play Caravan? No.
If anyone asks, we never spoke.
Agreed.
Look
Hello.
who's here. What brings you here?
What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Boone. That's that sniper fella. Works in the dinosaur, right? I only met them but once or twice. They seemed real happy together. I really ought to get to know them better. They're probably nice folk.
Oh, okay. Well, Boone's wife is gone, so good luck with that.
Things treating you all right?
Indeed, tell me about Boone's wife.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't really know them two as well as I might. I remember she had an edge about her, like she'd rather be someplace else. This kind of life ain't for everyone, that's for darn sure.
Fair enough. Goodbye.
So long.
So long. Oh shit. You work in there. Why was someone
there.
going into your lobby at the night of Boone's wife's disappearance? I forgot her name. Carla. Why was someone going into there during wife's fuck's sake? Yes.
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
Shut up, bitch. What's wrong with Boone?
Nothing that wouldn't be wrong with any man who loses a wife, I suppose. Poor dear. I know he thinks she was kidnapped, but I'm not so sure she didn't just run off on her own. You could tell she was thinking about it ever since they arrived.
How odd. What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
How should I put it? I guess you could say she was kind of like a cactus flower. Real pretty to look at, but there was just no getting close to her. She never did take to living here. She liked the big lights and fast living of New Vegas. I got the feeling she was trying to get Boone to leave with her, but I guess she got tired of waiting.
You're the only one who said anything about her just leaving.
Watch out for strangers.
Yes. Is that it? Is it just this one? Yeah. One for my baby. Bill of sale. Oh wait, shit, nighttime sniper. Manny Vargas mentioned that there is another sniper named Boone who works in those. Okay. Bill of sale. We, the representatives of the Consul Officiorum, have this day bargained the purchase of Jeannie Mae Crawford. From Jeannie Mae Crawford, sorry. Of the Township of Novak. The exclusive rights to ownership and sale of the slave Carla Boone for the sum of 1,000 bottle caps. And those of her unborn child for the sum of 500 bottle caps. Jesus, wow. Some expensive slaves. The receipt whereof is hereby acknowledged. We warrant the slave and her young to be sound, healthy, and slaves for life. We covenant with the said Jeannie Mae Crawford that we have full power to bargain and sell said slave and her offspring. Payment of an additional 500 bottle caps will be due pending successful maturation of the maturation of the fetus. The claim to which shall be guaranteed by possession of this document. I'm not even going to bother trying to say that name. Administrators of... yeah, fuck off. Fucking... using a dead language. Fuck you. Yeah, so that was that one. Right. Come with me, there's something you should see in front of the dinosaur.
Okay, if that's what you think.
Holy shit. Hey.
That's it then. How did you know?
Her story didn't add up. Just a hunch. I just wanted you to kill her. I found the bill of right. Sorry. I found the bill of sale.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It'd be like them to keep paperwork. Here. This is all I can give. I think our dealings are done here.
Are you an outlaw now?
No. People die out there. Often enough that no one worries about blame. They're too anxious to forget it happened in the first place, I guess. Besides, I was on break when it happened.
Yeah, fair enough. What will you do after this?
I don't know. I won't be staying, I know that. Don't see much point in anything right now, except hunting legionaries. Maybe I'll wander. Like you.
Well, come to think of it, why don't you come with me? Let's go after the Legion.
You don't want to do that.
I thought snipers worked in teams. You're right, I don't. Yeah, I thought snipers worked in teams.
Yeah. Working on your own, you're a lot less effective. I've been there and paid for it. But this isn't gonna end well. Fine. Let's get out of here.
Isn't gonna end well? What do you mean? Fun fact, Boone is, I believe, the second youngest companion you can get. I think he's the youngest human companion. Or second. No, I think he's the second. No, I think he is just second youngest human companion. Sorry. He's also the most badass, but also the most edgy edgelord. Let's talk.
What is it?
Were you at Bitter Springs? Did you ever kill anyone when you was in the army? Did you ever kill anyone? Did you ever shoot anyone? Did you ever kill anyone? Okay. It's making me really uncomfortable. Tell me about yourself.
If you want. It's not really my thing. What do you want to know?
I want to know why I'm still talking to you in this pitch black place. Let's go. Tell me about yourself.
If you...
What outfit did you serve in the military with?
1st NCR Recon. It's a sniper battalion. Sees a lot of action. They moved us around a lot. I was stationed at Camp Gulf for a while. Last I heard, they're at Camp McCarran.
What? How did you happen to join 1st Recon?
They pick you out if you do well at the firing range. Pays a little better, so I said okay.
Okay. Is that a 1st Recon beret?
Yeah, you can tell by the patch. Bear skull with crossed rifles behind it. Slogan underneath.
What's the slogan?
The last thing you never see. Pretty accurate. And so are we.
Oh yeah. Tell me about Camp McCarran.
Was an airport before the war. Command liked it because it was already fortified, and it let them keep an eye on the strip. They've got an old monorail that still runs between them. Used mostly for supplies and deployment. But if you get leave, you're allowed to go gamble. Was General Oliver's post. But I heard he's been up at the dam a lot lately. Guessing Colonel Shu is running it.
What do you think of General Oliver?
Didn't know him. He's a signature on my discharge papers. Wasn't real popular, though. Even overheard my CO complain about him once. General Wait and See, he called him.
General Wait and See. Do you know Colonel Shu at all?
Yeah. He introduced himself to me once. I shook his hand. Doubt he remembered me now, though. When he looked at you, you could see he understood. After some of the things we'd seen, that meant something. But I heard he'd be a general right now if Oliver didn't know the president.
Yes. I have heard some good things about him. The dam?
The big one. The one the NCR is trying to hold on to, that the Legion's pushing for. Whole war depends on holding it.
Fair enough. What was Camp Gulf like?
It was on the front line for a while. Only resort in New Vegas no one wanted to get sent to. Doesn't have that kind of importance anymore, though. They pulled most of the troops out of there after we took the Hoover Dam.
Okay. Talk about something else.
Alright.
So, how do you feel about Manny Vargas?
He was a good spotter.
Weren't you two also friends?
Yeah, we were.
Not anymore?
No.
Oh. Okay. I have no question.
Sure.
What's the best way for me to use your skill?
Give me a rifle and a clear line of sight, and I'll start picking them off before they've even seen me. Didn't have much hand-to-hand training, so our chances are better if you keep the enemy out of my face. I'm trained as a spotter, too. If you're looking through a scope, I can find your targets for you.
Okay. Another question. Do you ever take that beret off?
No.
Oh, okay. Another question. Next question. Tell me about your wife.
Carla's dead. That's all you need to know.
Fuck's sake. Okay. Is that it? Okay, let's talk about something else. Shit. Some questions I wanted to ask you.
Okay.
What can you tell me about New Vegas?
It's NCR land for the most part. We tamed it. Now we're settling it. A lot of people complain about it, but they forget what it was like before we showed up. It's a lot of territory to secure. Too much, even for a big army like the NCR's.
Okay. Different question. How do you feel about the NCR? What are your thoughts of the geopolitical... yeah, how do you feel about the NCR?
Coming east was about securing the land so people could live without fear. It's not always that simple, but I think the cause is still right. And God help us if they lose.
Fair enough. Another question.
Okay.
Any thoughts about Caesar's Legion?
Yeah, lots of thoughts. All about the best ways to kill them.
Oh yeah. I have a different question.
Okay.
Talk about something else.
Alright.
Hey Boone, did you ever kill anyone? Did you ever kill What is it you're telling me about your wife?
You got no right asking me that. Drop it.
I want to understand you better.
You don't know what you're asking. Just let it go for now. The Legion's the only thing I want on my mind right now.
Okay. Were you at Bitter Springs with the first recon then?
I was in a lot of places with First Recon. I don't really remember.
Come on, you must have been at Bitter Springs. I'm a dick.
That part of my life's over now. And so is this discussion.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Don't know why I'm saying goodbye, because you're going to be with me anyway. Let's go! Hey, yo.
What's going on, man?
I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat.
Sure I know him. What do you want with him?
I have a score to settle.
Doesn't surprise me. Guy seemed like he'd do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Probably makes a lot of enemies. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too.
Well, considering I've already done that quest anyway to clear out the Retcon facility, I am now going to be gay instead. You had your needs neglected for far too long, haven't you? I can tell. Ooh.
Yeah, everybody depends on you, you know? But they don't ask you about how you feel, what you worry about. There's something I like about you. You just seem really understanding. I was gonna ask you for a favor, but I'll just tell you what you want to know. The guy you're looking for, Benny, he was traveling with some members from my old gang. They were going to Boulder City.
Okay. Any idea why they went that way?
No clue. I know Benny hadn't paid up yet. Maybe that was where they were supposed to get square.
Where's Boulder City?
It's straight up Route 93 from here. Just keep following the road north.
Okay. That's all I needed to know.
Hope that helps. I owed you.
Yeah, man. Right, son. Now we carry on.
We're getting close to Nelson. Any closer, I'm shooting any legionary I see. Hope that's not a problem.
No, it's not a problem. It's a solution.
Damn right. You and I, we're just a couple of problem solvers.
Oh yeah. We're gonna get along very well, Boone. Oh shit. Legion Assassins, let's go! God damn it, they already know. Why, hello there. Ow. mind. Alright. Where you got plasma grenades from? Sorry guys, just had to deal with some Legion assassins.
Hold up there. This area is locked down by the NCR military until we can dislodge some Legion snakes from Nelson.
Name's Bollock.
Oh, heck. I've heard of you. Supposed to be a regular hero or something, ain't that right? But maybe you're a little too reputable to get involved in some dirty work for the Republic.
You interested in cracking jokes or getting something done?
Well, I'll be damned. Looks like you've got some dirt in you after all. If you had a few dozen doses of Psycho on you, maybe we could pep those weepy troopers into charging down into Nelson and taking back the camp. But since that's not likely, you could help me take out the Legion's trooper hostages.
Don't you have the authority to command the troopers into the camp?
I'm a ranger. They're troopers. Different branches. I don't have authority over them even though they're as green as a super mutant's backside.
Really?
Besides, they'd probably start crying as soon as they saw the hostages get so much as a bruise. No, they don't got the stomach for it.
Why take out the hostages?
The troopers won't go down into camp with their comrades at risk. Dirty game the Legion likes to roll out whenever they get a chance. Problem is, Ranger Milo doesn't want to play. If we take out the hostages, they've got squat for leverage.
Why don't you try and rescue them?
Back at Ranger School, they taught us not to run headlong into a battle when you're outnumbered 10 to 1. You want to go down there and try to haul those crippled boys off those poles? You're dumber than you look.
Watch me.
Good. We clear out the hostages, they lose their advantage. They're down in a clearing, crucified on some telephone poles. I'll cover you from the ridge. Just make it quick. These boys should be put out of their misery, not blinked to death with some old varmint rifle. And don't get any dreamy notions about playing the hero and dragging these boys out. You'll get swarmed. Now let's go.
Oh wait, shit, I don't want to fucking...
Patrolling the Mojave.
Come on, Boone, let's go.
To hell with mercy killing. We're getting those guys out of there.
Yep, exactly, let's go. You heard him. Everyone heard him. It's just a shame that the subtitles didn't come up. Come on, Boone, let's rescue these hostages. Fuck Ranger Milo. Fuck his mercy killing. Let's get these boys out of there. Oh. Ah. Problem. Fuck you. Extra kill. Ah, I'm dead. I'm dead. Some very expensive ammo that I'm wasting. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, yeah. Oh shit, 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 get me the fuck out of here. Yeah, fuck you, Legion thing. I'm just wasting ammo. Come on, Boone. Let's rescue them. Untie him.
Watch out! Whoa! Whoa!
Go, 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 go. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck you, Ranger Milo. We're rescuing these guys.
Me and Carmine, that's my repeater here. We'll do our best to cover you from this ridge. Good luck. Howdy. What's the word?
Looks like I was able to get a few of the hostages out alive.
I have to admit, I didn't think you could do it. Guess that makes me the sap and you the hero. I'm not authorized to pay for contract work, but here's something for the effort. And I'll make sure everyone hears about what you did. Thanks.
You're welcome. Wow, let us kill the rest of these motherfuckers. Why, hello there.
I knew it.
Soldiers are just running around because the Pathfinder is fucking dog shit. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, let's clear out the rest of these buildings. Let's go. Oh, hello, Dead Sea. What you got? Sorry, Boone. God damn, they chopped his arms off. Take that back to his superiors. Oh my god.
Mercy killing is expected of NCR snipers. The Legion likes to torture their prisoners within sight of NCR positions. We get called on to end it. I've had my share. Some of them, you think, Maybe you could have gotten them out. Maybe it's not the Legion that got them killed. Maybe it's your orders and you following them.
You must have been at Bitter Springs. What happened there?
We won.
Tell me about it.
Look, we've done some traveling together, but we're not exactly comrades in arms. I'm not ready to swap war stories.
Oh, come on. I've seen my share of terrible things. You can talk to me about it. How could you say that? We've been fighting together. You want me to make good on my promise to fight the Legion with you? Is that it? Guilt tripping him. I've seen my share of terrible things. You can tell me about it.
Maybe some other time.
Okay. I know the Mongols are friendly, but I still want the kills. Hey, you, what are you doing? Get back here. You're gonna die, bitch! See the tower from Ranger Station Echo.
You're the courier I've heard so much about. My squad needs your assistance.
Of course. Why are you out here alone?
My squad was ambushed by a Legion party led by that bastard Alexis. He was taking us into the mine up ahead, but I managed to get away. I need help to get them out.
I'll take a look, see if there's anything I can do.
That's already more than I was expecting. I'll keep watch to make sure no more Legion come up the road. Good luck.
Anywhere I wander. Hi. Why are you keeping your dogs around all these radioactive towers? Unless they're not radioactive anymore. Listen. Do you mind? Oh, hi.
Vengeance, all mine. Vengeance.
I'm getting out of here. The Legion will pay for this.
Shit. Why I got a load of dirty water? There's fucking clean drinking water just down the hill. Dying.
The Legion will pay for this. Fuck this place.
Okay. report back to Private Reynolds. Hi.
So any word on my friends?
Were they the NCR hostages in the mine?
Were? What do you mean were?
I got them all alive.
I was worried Alexis had already thrown them down a mine shaft. I'll run by camp to see how they're doing when I get a chance. Thanks for the help. The road is dangerous. Better stay sharp.
Uh-huh.